next case. This is actually from one of our listeners. This is number 727-777-43182.
Oh, it's a good one.
I've been waiting for this one to come up.
Oh, different one.
Court, help needed. This one made me laugh. In office, cube farm etiquette.
Cube farm. I haven't heard that.
I've been there.
You have been there. And was it you or somebody else that would stand over and they had a standing desk? And
it was me. I didn't have a standing desk. But
somebody was always looking over at you.
The person right across from me had a standing desk. And so I was like, this is weird because he'd just be standing there. And they're like,
you always
right
felt like
above
somebody
you.
was watching you.
Yeah, like he's just standing above you.
Oh, you were
It felt
facing
like-
each other?
Well, no, he
Kind
just...
of.
Or whatever it was, you could feel them.
Yeah, we're both facing the same direction. So he was on my right, I was on his left. But he's just standing there. It's like, sit down, man. Like,
Okay.
I want that wall to be a wall.
Yes.
Not for you to just stare down at me.
This is similar, not for staring, but it's noises. Am I wrong for wanting coworkers who frequently snack throughout the day to be courteous and pour their snacks into a bowl or onto a paper towel or napkin? There is a coworker who munches on snacks all day and takes one chip out of the bag at a time.
So then you're hearing that bag.
Oh, and the bag isn't a small snack size bag. It's a large family fun size bag. So everyone around them must listen to not only the chip crunching, but the bag rustling nonstop. Imagine if they were those, remember the Sun Chips?
Oh,
with
yeah.
the loud bag that caused all kinds of controversy.
I was thinking of the Munchos, which are like...
Those are light and delicious.
So good.
But the bag is also bothersome.
Yeah.
But there was a bag, a Sun Chips bag, that 15 years ago was causing a bunch of controversy.
Really?
Because it was exceptionally loud. The nonstop chip crunching, bag rustling until the bag is empty. Then we have to listen to them crumple the empty bag to toss it in the trash. It is nonstop bag rustling. The noise bleeds into video calls. We complain but are told to wear headphones or earbuds, listen to music to drown out the noise, but that doesn't stop the rustling noise to bleed into those calls, being picked up as background noise. Shouldn't the bag rustler be found guilty of cube farm etiquette violations and be banned from the bag rustling while working in office? They really wrote this in a way to try to...
This is an appeal.
Yes.
It's a persuasive argument.
It is persuasive.
I was going to defend the bag just because I always listen to music, so I really didn't hear a lot of cube sounds. It is annoying when someone is like having a conversation right next to your cube where you're like, man, I'm right here trying to work. Buzz off if they do that all the time. But like, this sounds like a chronic
And now
issue.
that it's in their head, they hear it even more.
Yeah, and they've all talked about it, and so now they're all hearing it, and here's the thing, it probably is distracting. It's probably not the worst thing in the world, but if you take that away, think about how much joy you get going to your coworkers and complaining about
the
this
bag
guy.
rustler.
Because every office needs an enemy. You always need the enemy, and this is your enemy.
You're really bringing up some good points.
Well, I'll say too, though, there are some sounds that in the new, like, kind of noise canceling AirPods that for whatever reason, they're louder. So, like, sometimes I'll be on the phone with my sister and I'll be like, what are you doing? It is so loud. She's like, that's weird. I'm just, running tap water or I'm just opening a bag or whatever. Things that don't seem loud, but it picks it up. So if it's on that, I bet it is coming through on the video calls because some of those noises, for whatever reason, are more amplified. And that would be really annoying.
Yeah, and you know what I would do? I would write a letter to, if it's all these people that are complaining about just one person, majority rules in this, I think. They could say they have that affliction where, what is it called?
I don't know, but where the sounds bother you.
And eating, the sound of chewing, Misa something, Tracing.
Misa in the house?
Misa, it's Misa something, I think.
Misa in the walls.
But it really makes you crazy. And it's hard to concentrate.
It feels like, you're going to have to go the HR route. if it's really that much of a problem.
Well, they have a reasonable suggestion to fix it. Just pour it out.
It is really simple.
Yeah.
It is a simple
Yeah.
suggestion.
Because every time you're going into that bag, that could be annoying.
They just need me to work there because Guy Phillips was a loud yogurt eater. And
How is that possible?
And I would just say to him, all right.
How do you eat yogurt loudly?
Because it was the spoon hitting, it was always in the morning before we started the show. And you're kind of crabby anyway.
Yeah,
And
here's-
bothered. And I could hear the spoon hitting the plastic and then his teeth and he was eating that Noosa yogurt that is so delicious. And you could tell he loved it so much. And he would get every speck of yogurt out of it. I'm like, how can you eat yogurt loud? It is impossible, but not for him.
Yeah, you wouldn't last in a cube farm.
I would not.
You'd be calling everybody out and be like, that new lady.
That is enough over there. Chipster.
Nobody does. It's weird. Nobody does that.
Well,
Because you don't know.
That's why I can't work in an office.
That could be the CEO sitting over there that just sat there for a week or something.
They're not out there in the farm.
There's so many
You think
layers.
they're undercover bossing it?
No, just like you don't always know even who's around you in those cube farms.
They got the terrible wig and mustache on. Like, I had no idea that was Phil.
Like you gotta always be careful. You gotta always be watching what you say around people because you don't know who's who.
I think that this person, and if it's not just them, it sounds like everybody's bothered by it. They have the majority there. If it's really something, or just say it to their face. Like, hey, or for their birthday, get them it says Veronica's Chip Bowl. And that is a way of doing it passive aggressively.
Love that idea.
I think you just asked for the whole area to be moved because we can't stand the chip guy.
Yeah, but somebody else is going to have to sit by the chip guy.
That's somebody else's
Why
problem.
do I think it's a chip girl? In my head, it's a chip girl.
In
To
my
me, it's a
head,
guy.
it's a guy.
It is?
It feels like a guy thing.
All right, well, I say the chip person's guilty.
Definitely.
Yeah. But Brando doesn't. So we are a hung jury.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to get someone to tell them to stop. I don't think you should be telling them to stop
I like
with
the
chips.
chip bowl gift.
I do too.
And her name is Veronica. All right, that's Court's Court.